Hello children, welcome to 4th standard social science class. Today we are going to learn about Madras Presidency, the story of Madras Presidency. Let's go into the video. Children, today we are going to discuss about child participation. Child participation. Child participation is one of the core principles of the Convention on the Rights of the Child. Convention of the Rights of the Child, which asserts the children and young people have the right to freely express their views and that there is an obligation to listen to children's view and to facilitate their participation in all matters. Okay, participation means அவங்களோட எக்ஸ்ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுறது, அவங்க வந்து ஃப்ரீயாக அவங்களோட வியூஸை ஃப்ரீயாக மற்றவங்கள்ட்ட எக்ஸ்ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், சில்ட்ரன்ஸ் வந்து யார்கிட்ட ஃப்ரீயாக அந்த எக்ஸ்ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க அவங்களோட வியூஸை? டீச்சர்ஸ்கிட்ட, மற்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட அவங்களோட வியூஸ், அதை ஒன்றை பற்றின கருத்துக்களை அவங்க பதிவிடலாம். அதுதான் என்னது? சைல்ட் பார்ட்டிசிபேஷன். ஓகே, ஸோ வாட் இஸ் சைல்ட் பார்ட்டிசிபேஷன்? இப்போ சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, child participation is one of the core principles of the Convention on the Rights of the Child, which asserts that children and young people have the right to freely express their views and that there is an obligation to listen to children's views and to facilitate their participation in all matters. The right to participation. Several provisions in the Convention on the Rights of the Child reflect children's right to participation. Participation is one of the guiding principles of the Convention, as well as one of its basic challenge. One of its basic challenge. Article 12 of the Convention on the Rights of the Child states that children have the right to participate in decision-making process that may be relevant their lives and to influence decisions taken in their regard within the family, the school, or the community. The principle affirms that children are full-fledged persons who have the right to express their views in all matters affecting them and requires that those views be heard and given due weight in accordance with the child's age and maturity. It recognizes the potential of children to enrich decision-making processes, to share perspectives, and to participate as citizens and actors of change. The practical meaning of children's right to participation must be considered in each and every matter concerning children. Okay, so participation, children's participation அப்படின்னா சில்ட்ரன்ஸோட கருத்துக்களை எங்கே வேணுனாலும், ஃபேமிலிலையாக இருக்கட்டும், ஸ்கூல்லையாக இருக்கட்டும், பொது இடங்கள்லையாக இருக்கட்டும், அவங்களுடைய கருத்துக்களை அந்த இடத்துல பதிவிடலாம், அந்த இடத்துல சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, ஃப்ரீ ஃப்ரம் ப்ரெஷர் அண்ட் மேனிப்புலேஷன். The child's participation is a right and children therefore are free to express their views, or if they prefer to not to do so. Children should not be pressured, constrained, or influenced in ways that might prevent them from freely expressing their opinions or leave them feeling manipulated. This principle clearly applies in some judicial proceedings in which a child forced to participate as a witness, even if the legal outcome may contravene the child's best interests. Children's evolving capacity. The convention sets no minimum age at which children can begin expressing their views freely, nor does it limit the context in which children can express their views. ஓகே, அவங்களுடைய கருத்துக்களை சொல்லலாம், சொல்லாமல் இருக்கலாம். அவங்களுடைய ஒப்பீனியனை வந்து எந்த இடத்துல வேணாலும் எடுத்து வைக்கலாம். ஓகே, participation is the path to other rights. The right to participation is relevant to the exercise of all other rights within the family, the school, and the large community context. Thus, for example, adaptation as one of the persons concerned, the child should be heard in any judicial or administrative adoption. Proceedings, Article 21A, refers to the informed consent of persons concerned, including the child. Separation from parents in decisions to be taken on the need to separate a child from his or her parents, for example, on the basis of abuse or neglect. The child, as an interested party, must be given an opportunity to participate and make his or her views known. Name change in a decision to be taken on the change of a child's name. The views of the child should be taken on the changing of a child's name. The views of the child should be taken into consideration. Right to health. Children are entitled to be informed, have access to information, and be supported in the use of basic knowledge of child health and nutrition, so that they may enjoy their right to health. Education. Children's participation takes on a special dimension in the area of education. Education should give children the opportunity to develop their talents and abilities to full potential, to gain confidence and self-esteem, to use their initiative and creativity to gain life skills and take informed decisions, and to understand and experience pluralism, tolerance, and democratic coexistence. Education. Children's participation takes on a special dimension in the area of education. Education should give children the opportunity to develop their talents and abilities to full potential, to gain confidence and self-esteem, to use their initiative and creativity, to gain life skills and take informed decisions, and to understand and experience pluralism, to tolerance and democratic coexistence. Okay, Thank you, children. I hope you all understand children participation. We will meet in next video.